G'day cunts, welcome to LewReview, and holy shit, we've had some massive growth on the channel, about 60,000 new people in the last couple of weeks, so if you're new, welcome. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you follow me on Instagram? I'm posting heaps of stand-up comedy clips there, it's all fucking happening. Also, if you don't know yet, somehow, I also have a full-length stand-up comedy special on my website available to stream and download right now, so go and get it, because it's really fucking good. And if you don't have it, hey man, you're missing out. Alright, now we're all caught up. Welcome if you're new. Let's get into the video. So as we know, videos, jokes, memes on the internet, they get taken and reposted all the time. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've had my jokes posted by Instagram pages. I've had videos ripped and re-uploaded by Facebook pages. I've had my stuff reposted just about everywhere it can be reposted. Even fucking eBalm's World. I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it is. So in this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what actually happens as a creator when your content is stolen and re-uploaded. What are the benefits, what are the negatives, and how you as a viewer or as a follower of these pages, how you can help out. And even if you are someone who runs these pages, how you can help out the people whose content you post without damaging yourself. In this video, I'm gonna go through the 3 most common types of reposting and stolen content. Firstly, just regular stolen content, stuff that's taken without permission and that has credit removed on purpose. Secondly, kinda nicer stolen content, which is stuff taken without permission but does have credit. And thirdly, something that's becoming a lot more common recently, which is taking a video and embedding it into a clickbait journalism website that's covered in ads to make the person who posted it money. Now I'm gonna break down the positives and the negatives of having your content taken and re-uploaded, because contrary to popular belief, not all of it's bad. I know the internet may not like me for that one, but hey man, I've had my shit stolen and re-uploaded with credit, and it's generally very beneficial. And as you all know, I had a video go very viral recently, so I'm going to be using that as an example because I have first-hand experience and it's happening right now, so I can literally show you exactly how much benefit or damage having my content reposted in different ways did to me as a creator. So people who maybe aren't creators or don't run these fucking meme pages, or even do, can see the effect that this type of shit has on a creator. Alright, so with that underway, let's get into the fucking video.
Let's just jump into it.
Right, so let's get into the first and unfortunately most common type of content re-uploading, and that is pages ripping stuff from YouTube or Facebook and uploading to the page without any credit, and in most cases even deliberately editing the video or the joke to remove credit specifically so that it's impossible to find out who made it. So the positives of this type of content re-uploading as a creator are non-existent. There is no positive things to this at all. You don't benefit from it all, and in fact it actually kind of hurts you, because if Lad Bible takes my video, removes my credit, uploads it, it goes viral, that makes it so much less likely for my original video to go viral where it currently is on my channel, because everyone's already seen it, but the only thing that's different is no one knows who made it. I mean, as a comedian myself, what sucks about having your content stolen in this way is you can see hundreds of thousands of people sometimes thoroughly enjoying your comedy, wanting to see more of it, but having no way to track you down and see more of it. And you know, when I make a living not out of videos because they all get demonetized, but out of ticket sales that rely on people knowing who I am and being a fan enough to actually buy one, that fucking sucks. And to make things worse, most of the pages that are savvy enough to edit video and manipulate images to remove credit know that they're hurting creators. They know this, but they do it anyway because they don't care or they have small penises. It could be both, but it's probably more so the small penis thing. A most recent example of this for me is a page that I have removed the title of because, Haha, now you know how it feels, small dick. I've removed the title of the page. This is what they posted. They re-uploaded my video, got about 300,000 views. They removed my name from the title. They just replaced it with Australian comedian, and they edited the video to remove my name from it entirely, which is actually harder than giving me credit. So it's definitely done on purpose. Obviously, I had no idea this was happening until someone tagged me in the post, and I saw that it had almost 500,000 views. So I want these people to find out about my shit so they can come and see my channel and maybe catch a show. So obviously, I asked for credit. I said, hey man, if you're going to go on my channel and re-upload my video, the least you can do is not intentionally remove my name. Tag my page, it's really easy. Fair enough, right? But in response, this fucking cunt said, if you have to rely on people to give you free publicity by sharing them on social media, being an asshole and making a demand is a surefire way for them to not tag your page. I don't give a fuck about you, so be nice and maybe I'll check out your page. There's no way for me to profit off your work, especially not by sharing a shitty video, so you're welcome for me finding it appealing. So, this dude has gone and stolen my shit. I've asked him for credit, not even to take it down, just to tag my page. He's called me entitled and then said that the video that he chose to put on his page and has 500,000 views, shitty. And this is the kind of attitude that I see with a lot of these fucking meme pages, is that it's borderline malicious. It's just taking something and just going, fuck whoever made it. However, as you guys know, I'm incredibly good at being a massive cunt. So if you want to play that game, I'm going to win this thing. If you're a creator and you have something that's re-uploaded without credit, or even with credit, but you just don't want it on their shitty fucking 9gag page, what you can fill out is a DMCA copyright form. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, they all have these forms. Just Google it with whatever platform your content has been posted on, fill them out, and generally, by law, it should be taken down within the next 1 to 2 business days, and that page may even be deleted for stealing shit. Or, if you're just a regular consumer of content, what you can do to help fight against these shithouse fucking meme pages that steal content is just by tagging the original creator in the comment section to let the meme page know you know they stole it. Because best case scenario, they see that comment and they credit the original creator. Worst case scenario, every other person who doesn't know who actually made it will see that in the comments and then follow the person. This has happened to me many times. It genuinely does help, even if you know the meme page isn't going to add the credit. Now, onto the second most common type of content reposting, which is pages taking your content without permission, yes, but with credit. Now, controversial opinion here. I know a lot of people like to act on Twitter, oh no, 9gag took me post and they credited me, I gotta delete me page, oh no. It's not that bad, and in a lot of cases, it can be a really positive thing. Unpopular opinion, I do know, but I'm gonna point out the benefits of this happening to you. There are some exceptions that make it quite negative. I'm gonna go through that, but first, I need to pay my rent. All right, quick message before we continue on with the video. As you guys know, very hard for me to get YouTube ads on my channel. The main reason for that is, well, who I am as a person. Everything I say, everything I do, everything I joke about, I can't change it, all right? I've given up, but whatever. Luckily, Ridge Wallet has come to the rescue and they've sponsored the channel for the next couple of weeks. So we've got an official wallet of the show, which is amazing. So Ridge Wallet, what they are is they are a slim, form-fitting front pocket carry wallet. Because what do you want your big wallet for anyway, man? Everyone has that big, ugly brown thing that their dad gave them with way too many receipts in it. Why are you carrying receipts anyway for, dude? Why are you doing that to yourself? What do you want, scoliosis every time you sit down? Nah, man, Ridge Wallet. It's actually really cool for when you're going out. If you just need a card, an ID, and maybe a bit of cash on the strap, this is all you need, man. And I hear you say, how do I get the cards out? Bang, like that, real easy. Just expose myself for being a learner driver at 25, but that's all right, because I got a Ridge Wallet, so I'm cool. Evens it out. So go on ridgewallet.com/Lew for 10% off by using code Lew, and you get free worldwide shipping, which is actually really good, man. Like I don't even do that on my website. So shout out Ridge Wallet. ridgewallet.com/Lew, use code Lew for 10% off. They're really, really cool. They've stepped up and sponsored the channel, so say thanks, get yourself a Ridge wallet, you know where to go. Yep. Yeah, hi, it's Lewis. Bag secured. Generally speaking, yes, a page taking your stuff without permission, even with credit, is considered stealing. I do tend to agree with that. However, if pages are stealing your shit, highly likely that means your shit is going viral. And the best thing about viral is new eyes getting on your content and those new eyes becoming fans of you. When credit is there, if it's being posted by a massive meme page that has a completely different audience to you that you maybe wouldn't normally attract, that have never seen you before, all of a sudden they see your shit, they like it, they see your name, they become a fan. It can be incredibly positive. For example, when my video was going nuts and Instagram pages were ripping screenshots and jokes that I told or uploading clips, I had about 10 or 12 different pages take my shit. None of them credited me. I didn't benefit at all from that. Nothing happened to my social media. They got a bunch of likes, I got fuck all, it sucked. However, one meme page posted a clip with credit back to me. That post went viral and my Instagram profile, which you should follow, shot up about 4,000 followers. These are people that I never would have found on my own, or if I did, it would have taken me way longer. And a lot of meme pages seem to think that crediting the original creator will hurt them or hurt the post. But it doesn't at all. The Jet the God, or whatever the fuck the thing is called, his post went really well. His page went up in followers and so did mine. It was mutually beneficial, and I'm stoked that this happened because a whole bunch of new people saw my shit, came over to my page, became a fan. Maybe they're watching this video now. However, that being said, there are plenty of examples where this is a negative thing, even when credit is given. For example, if you're just re-uploading something that the original creator did not intend to be free content, if it's a digital download you have to pay for, if it's a piece of artwork that they would prefer you to buy and you just put it up for free, even if it's there with credit, obviously that's fucked because that's just taking food out of the mouth of the creator. Another example where credit is not enough, an Instagram page like Fuck Jerry, for example, they exclusively now get credit and permission to post. However, often they will use these posts that they have permission to post and give credit to, they will use these posts to promote brands or promote products or things they're getting paid to promote, and they won't cut the creative in on this fee. Or even tell them that their post is going to be used to promote alcohol, which could be completely against the ethics of the creator. Clearly, if money is involved and the page posting is making money, you have to cut the creator in, because if you don't, it's just stealing. Third and finally, the next type of content reposting I'm going to talk about is something that's quite new, but is becoming much more popular, especially on Facebook. And honestly, I'm kind of on the fence about it. Now, that is taking specifically, usually a YouTube video, taking the link and embedding it on a clickbait journalism site that's kind of passed off about the news, but just recaps what happens in the video, and the whole article has a clickbait headline and is just covered in ads. Now, this is good and bad for a few reasons, and this is why I'm on the fence about it. What's good about it? This happened to me. Lad Bible and 9gag did this to my vaccine video, and both their posts on their Facebook pages, that was just the link to the article that had the link to my YouTube video within the article embedded and playable, went viral, right? I know it was a fucking mouthful. I almost had a stroke trying to say all that shit. I hope you guys... Are you alright, mate? Oh no, he's had a stroke. Fuck, we lost him. That's a bloody tragedy, isn't it? Sometimes you just say too many words and you kill a dumb cunt. Fuck, I'm funny. Anyway, this can be positive for a couple of reasons. So, firstly, obviously, it's embedded and playable. All of the articles that did this on Facebook went pretty viral with my video, and I would estimate that I got about 500,000 views of people watching that. So I get, you know, the ad revenue from that, and I obviously got a bunch of subscribers. I don't know how many subscribers though, because it's kind of hard to go from an article that's embedded in Facebook to a video that's embedded in an article within Facebook, and then to my channel embedded with all of those layers, and then subscribe. So if you did actually come from one of those articles, let me know. I'd love to learn more about how this benefited me, if it did at all. So there are some benefits, but there are some negatives too. So the negatives are, and I'm not even sure if this is a negative. So obviously, they make a lot of money out of these articles, otherwise they wouldn't do them, because my video was just surrounded by ads and you could scroll through the entire article. There was ads throughout it. So they're making money, and it's a little bit rough because I live in a world where my video got demonetized by YouTube. I made hardly any money out of it, but they probably made fucking way more than I did. So I don't know if that's a legitimate gripe. Maybe the solution to that is if you are using these creators' videos and embedding them in articles you're making money out of, maybe Lad Bible should pay those creators. Or maybe I'm just being a whiny cunt and that's how the world works, and even though it's clickbait journalism, it still is a legal creative transformation of the content, so that's totally fine, and I should just be happy with the viewers and subscribers that I got out of it. I don't know, it's really new. I'm just discussing. I have no fucking opinion on this yet. I think positives and negatives, basically, with this. And you know what? I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Let me know in the comments below. Fuck, what am I, Philip DeFranco? No, I'm not. He's got way more Patreon supporters than I do, so, you know, let's help boost those numbers up if you're interested. To sum things up, with the content reposting thing, there's so many positives and negatives, and I've kind of come to the view after thinking about it a lot, having my content stolen, having my content used with credit, I've come to the view that it's just how the internet works, and we should figure out a positive way that benefits both the creators and the people that repost the content. And that is, you have to credit creators and you have to respect their wishes. If they're happy with the credit, go for it. Post that shit, leave a credit. It's never okay to take something without credit. But if that person wants that video taken down, even if you do credit them, you have to respect that shit. Because at the end of the day, these pages that repost stuff, they can't exist without people that create stuff. And people that create stuff can't exist without fans, because then there's no one to see shows, to watch ads, to support on Patreon, to fund the continuous creation of content. It's a symbiotic relationship. And yes, the meme pages are the parasites in this situation, but sometimes you gotta suck your parasite off a little bit and say thanks and ask for credit. And it makes you feel like a little bitch, but sometimes you gotta do it because you want all those people watching that shit to come to you. Personally, I put out videos twice a week. I want as many people as possible to see my shit. That's why I put it out for free, in the hopes that they'll become a fan and they'll see me live, or they'll get my comedy special and I can, you know, feed my kids that way. I don't have kids, but hopefully, you know, once I do, I'll be able to feed them with dick joke money instead of just dick sucking money. That'd be nice. So I think that pages taking my shit, if they credit me, is a very positive thing, because I want as many people as possible to see my shit. But if people are seeing my shit and they don't know where to find more of it, that only hurts me. So my basic thing is, if your content gets taken, it's not the end of the world if credit is given. If credit is not given and also refused to be given, file a DMCA takedown on those cunts and ruin their page. So I hope that was informative to you guys. If you're a consumer of content, the best way to fight against people that take stuff without credit is to just comment the person who made it relentlessly. Don't let them get away with it. If you're a creator, DMCA takedowns are the way to fight people who refuse to give credit. Ask for credit before you do that, because sometimes people just take stuff and they don't know where it's from. But if they're assholes about it, destroy their career. So I hope that was informative. Those are the positives and the negatives, and what actually happens when people steal your content from at least a personal experience. I'd love to know what you guys think. Actually sound off in the comments below. Fuck, what am I, complex now? Isn't that what they say? Sound off in the comments below. That's the lamest way to say leave a comment. Just say leave a comment, complex. No one's fucking sounding off. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you want a new video. I do about 2 every single week. I have a podcast as well. And that's all from me. Catch you later.